Today's video is one of my most requested videos of the week, another smoky eye. Those of you that have followed me for a while notice that I have done several smoky eye videos, including shades of blue, black. One of my most requested ones was a blackout smoky eye, which one of my mentors, Mr. Rennie Vasquez, actually endorsed. So I've actually had a lot of time in the past couple months creating smoky eye videos, so I figured I would actually bring you this type of smoky eye, which is a quick update to some of the other ones. Pay very close attention with how I start in this video. I also paired it with a very on-trend lip, a plum or purple colored lip, and as you can tell, I've actually ramped up my hair color definitely into those cranberry hues that are going to be so on trend for fall 2014. So if this is a look you're interested in, stay tuned and I'll show you how I created it.
Let's begin by grabbing your favorite concealer. For this look, I'm using my NC42 Studio Finish Concealer with SPF 35 by MAC, and I'm going to layer this all the way across the eyelid. Next, I'm actually going to pick up one of my favorite fall palettes, which is my Lavish palette by Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to pack on this black diamond shadow. You can see the immediate intensity that packing this color on creates, and I'm actually going to start to create kind of a cat eye smoky effect using the same brush that came in this palette. Take the pointed angle portion, tap off any excess, and smoke that out right underneath the bottom lash line. I am doing a slight tapping before I begin to sweep. That tends to minimize the fallout. Make sure you apply the product in the proper placement so you're creating the shape of the cat eye that you would like to create. So therefore, you're going to have more precision with your application. Continue to pack that color on until you get the maximum amount of density in the look that you desire. Move on to the moss shade, which is the beautiful shimmering green. And this is just going to open up the eye. You notice I just placed that on and I gravitated toward the sienna shade. This is one of the beautiful brownish rust shades that Anastasia is so known for. And I also use one of my newer brushes, which is the MAC 286. This is a dual fiber eyeshadow brush. It really allows you to blend out powder directly into cream. It has created the most intensity when I'm applying my color. Next, I'm going to tap my finger directly into that cream shadow. It's not going to give a lot of highlight, but it's going to keep that area of between the eyebrow bone and the eyelid very, very clean. And as you need to, just continue to pack those shades on as necessary and blend out as necessary. There's nothing wrong with going back in and reapplying color. That shows that you're going into more precision with your look, and it keeps your smoky eye from looking so messy, but it makes it look very soft and very, very present. So just kind of keep that in mind. No smoky eye ends the way it begins, so don't be alarmed if you pack on too much color. Just know how to go in and blend those shades out, which is why I am telling you about the newer brush by MAC, that 286. It has made all the difference with my smoky eyes. This is why I also mentioned for you guys to make sure that you pay close attention with how I begin. Notice I did not start with the white primer. I actually use a lot of the MAC concealer. It allows me to blend those colors out very, very nicely and seamlessly. It creates a lot less stickiness with your transition. You're going into the fall, so you shouldn't have any problem with your eyeshadow moving as much. So therefore, packing on the colors, as you can tell, I'm getting a lot of intensity with this. I went right back in with that moss, and I packed that on again with a that was a Makeup Forever brush, and it's a pointed crease brush. Next, I'm actually lining the upper and lower inner waterline. Going to pat on my favorite lashes. Make sure that that glue is very, very dry. And this is another quick tip that I've been using for fall. I have grabbed my Great Lash mascara in a limited edition color called Teal Appeal. This creates a little bit more emphasis around the eye area. My eyes are brown. They do have kind of a hazel glow to them depending on what shades I use. So this is another way to wake up those tired brown eyes. I did go back on top and add a little bit of black because the shade didn't emphasize the lashes as much as I wanted to, but then I'll go back on top with the teal just to pop in a little bit more interest of color. So you can see I'm adding that teal right back on top. So what I really should have done was added the black first. I allowed it to dry and then pop the teal on top, but I did it backwards and it still came out nicely. Next, I'm going to fat grab one of my favorite new Holy Grail products. This is my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the shade Buff, and I'm going to tap that underneath the eye area just to make sure I've removed any fallout, and just I'm gradually packing that on and just tightening up what I call the areas that tend to shine and that I really want to make nice and fluid. Gonna fluff that hair a little bit, honey, and we are ready to go. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Thanks those of you that subscribed this over dramatic smoky eye. I'm hoping you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to follow me at love_Kiani on Instagram. You'll see who I'm applying these tips and techniques to. If you have not subscribed to my channel, it's free. Click the button. Make sure you leave any comments below other videos you would like to see from me, Makeup by Kiani. And until next time, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye-bye.